Let's see what this new version has in store for us today. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late.
Alright, yeah. Fuck. I keep forgetting to change subtitles to English.
Harmonica I hear? Could
Harmonica.
this be the place?
Mr. Z, over here.
Oh my god, Anby! What up?
Hello, proxies.
There we go.
Welcome to the Zenlesszonezero.
Look at
special
there's a
program.
harmonica.
As you know, I'm one of the hottest and best. Intel. I mean, one of the.
He trying his best.
New Eridu,
It's-
Mr. Z.
It's Mr.
And joining
Z.
us today are these two.
Relax, Mr. Z.
Oh,
Your heart's racing.
Huh?
oh!
How
Oh.
could you tell? So sorry, Miss Trigger. It's just, this is my first time being in the same room with the soldier of the defense force.
Okay.
So I'm feeling a little nervous.
Ooh, okay.
That's okay. I can take it from here. Hello, proxies. I'm Trigger from the new Eridu Defense Force.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sniper with Oval Squad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anby from the Cunning Hares. Position, official member.
Soldier Zero.
No strict format for the introductions or anything.
nice.
But anyway, welcome. Now, without further ado,
Let's get started. Oh,
I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble.
oh,
I'm not sure how I survived.
Anby.
But now, I'll bring this to an end with my own hands. Dying in place of Soldier 11 was my duty.
Huh? Huh?
You are.
It's been a long time. I'm Anby, captain of Silver Squad.
Your friend's beyond saving, Sniper. Silver Company's revival is imminent. No one can stop it.
Oh,
This isn't right.
oh,
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they
oh.
wouldn't need to go through so much trouble.
We are sisters, in a way. Please, help me. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me again.
Alright, let's go!
Their
Anby!
existence is evil, but
Huh?
we don't have to become the mistake they made us to be.
Oh,
Silver
oh,
Company's legacy ends with me.
okay.
The Exaltists are plotting an attack.
What the fuck is that?
Succeed, all of us
Pulchra, Pulchra,
The departed didn't leave us wounded.
Pulchra, Pulchra.
But with the melody,
Hey James, welcome in. We're reacting.
with the wind,
Oh, baby, look at that.
I've got your
Gorgeous.
back. Leave it to me.
Richard called you. Oh man, goddamn. Well,
As a sniper,
good luck, brother.
you have failed in your duty.
Woo!
Fear, suffering.
What are they fighting? That's what I want to know.
Enjoy. This is
Oh!
not exactly
This is the monkey bitch!
Stay
Hey, wait a minute.
Wake up soon.
Like on.
The world was never fair to begin with.
You honestly believe
Hey.
you stand a chance against all of Tops?
Oh,
If the world's destined to be destroyed, if the ending could be rewritten,
oh,
what would you be
oh
willing to give up?
my god, my god. I'm screenshotting that shit. Oh,
Welcome back. Now, Miss Trigger, as a powerful military
Poor
force,
Jules.
what specific roles does the NEDF play in the city's development?
The Defense Force has three main responsibilities.
I know them eyes
Deterring
though, yeah.
external threats, containing hollows, and expanding into new territory.
Hey, huh?
That's a nice way to put it, but in reality, they mostly just resort to violence.
Damn,
That's a little blunt, Miss Anby.
damn.
It's all right. She's not wrong. To ensure
the
the
volume a bit.
safety of the city, there are times when force is the only option.
Oof,
For example,
damn.
when a hollow grows too unstable for hand to manage, the
Mhm.
Defense Force will mobilize a strike team to
Look
swiftly
at her!
suppress it. Armed
God!
with heavy weaponry and superior firepower, they'll exterminate any living creature inside the hollow until they successfully suppress the hollow and neutralize its threat.
Alright.
Sounds kind of brutal. It's hard to
Hmm.
imagine you being involved, Miss Trigger. You seem so gentle, especially when you played the harmonica just now.
That
Mhm.
tune was very pleasant to the ears. It makes me think of some beautiful memories.
Thanks for the compliment. I've heard a similar comment from a squad mate before.
Does this tune hold a special meaning for you, Miss Trigger?
Increase my
former
expectations for
squad leader
James'
taught me
eyes.
this
Yeah.
melody. It's called
You go.
Homecoming.
So you maybe have
It's a
that.
piece I know by heart.
Your former squad?
Yes.
Oh.
Before the old capital fell, I was once a member of Crystal Barrel Division's Liar Squad.
Liar
Oh,
Squad.
so was it due to a mission with your previous squad that your eyes,
It's okay, Mr. Z.
Oh.
I don't mind talking about it.
Oh.
Indeed, my eyes were corrupted by an
Oof.
ethereal's ether beam during a mission.
Yikes.
As a result, I lost most of my eyesight. But new
Jeez.
abilities were also awakened because of it. In addition, losing my sight heightened my other senses. I
Damn.
can pick up the faintest sounds, smells, and vibrations.
no wonder she could tell how nervous I was.
I heard
Damn.
that too.
Well, word also has it
Boxes.
that Faith and siblings just
Okay.
started out as proxies. They accepted a mysterious commission, which got them into some serious trouble alongside a blindfolded girl.
Huh?
Is that you, Miss Trigger?
That is indeed the case.
Oh.
My history with the proxy Faithin goes back further than you might think. For more
Oh.
details, be sure to check out the agent story out of
Agent
sight.
story.
Regardless of her past, the Trigger in front of us today is part of a new squad now. She remains a reliable and decisive sniper on the battlefield.
That's true. Miss Trigger, anything you can give us
Damn.
on Noble Squad?
Bubble Squad.
Of course.
I thought you was Uni
Noble
Youth.
Squad operates under the military's Obsidian Division. Most of
Hmm.
us came together after surviving the fall of the old capital. We
Okay.
share a common goal:
Oh.
to find the true culprit responsible for that
Oh
catastrophe.
no, she's one of us. Let's go.
I see. Can you tell us a little more about your squad mates too?
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm sorry. I
No.
can't disclose any more information on my squad mates for the moment. You'll just have to wait and see.
I know the one.
However, I believe everyone
yeah.
is already familiar with one of our members.
Hell yeah.
She did not experience the fall of the old capital,
Oh.
nor is she intending to uncover the truth behind it. And
Oh.
that is the last member to join our squad,
Ah.
Soldier 11.
Speaking of Miss Soldier 11,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
have a question I've been dying to ask, and I'm sure every proxy out there has
Oh,
also
no.
been wondering about the answer.
Are they related?
I gotta ask
Are they gonna
now.
be-
Miss Amby,
Yeah.
why do you and Miss Soldier 11 look so similar?
That's because we're sisters.
What? Wait, you mean you are blood-related sisters, like same parents and all? Then are you too close?
Well, we're not
Hmm.
sisters in the typical sense.
Hmm.
It's a long story.
Burger!
Before I joined the Cunning Hares, Soldier 11 and I were part
Burger!
of the Obsidian Division Silver Squad,
Hmm.
and I was her squad leader.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So you were a soldier once, and a commanding officer, no less.
Damn.
There. Now you know my secret. And do you know what happens in movies when someone knows?
He's
so
gonna
much?
be gone. He's gonna be eliminated.
What are you gonna do to me?
He's gonna be.
Please don't joke around like that, Miss Amby.
Mr. Z, your heart is racing again.
Back on track. Is
Oh.
this silver outfit you're wearing today connected to Silver Squad, Miss Amby?
Yes, this is my old Silver Squad uniform. Soldier 11's caught up in some trouble and has gone missing. Trigger and I are both worried about her, so we've joined forces on this
Oh.
mission. What started
Okay.
as a search and rescue ends up revealing a deep conspiracy, one that ties
Damn.
into my past, the secrets of Silver Company, and the history between Soldier 11 and me.
Although Anby is pretty quiet most of the time,
Mhm, mhm.
I can tell that she really cares about Soldier 11. To put an end to the hidden crisis once and for all, Anby had to embrace her past and put on this uniform again.
Yep. Just like how action movie heroes always get a brand new outfit after
Oh my
their
God.
big awakening.
Yes.
Billy loves that trope.
That's
Billy.
certainly an interesting analogy.
Oh.
Whatever the case, it seems that Soldier
Ooh.
11's disappearance is just the beginning of many untold stories.
Oh.
So, if proxies want to find out more, then make sure to play the agent
Anby,
story, Echoes
let's
of
go.
Silver, to uncover the truth. Miss Amby, careful with
go.
that burger. You're gonna stay in your uniform. There's no way Silver Squad could be sloppy like this when battling enemies, right?
Mhm.
Let the girl eat in peace.
Yeah, let her
That
have her
said,
burgers.
It's about time we show
Let
the
her have her
proxies how we
burgers.
fight on the
God damn.
battlefield.
Right,
Wearing
Anby.
this uniform again brings back memories of the battlefield.
In that case, let's start with Miss Amby. Soldier Zero Amby is an electric attribute attack agent who uses dual swords in combat.
Let's smell
Amby
those
will mark
attacks.
enemies she hits, and her attacks will charge and activate these marks,
Okay.
stacking up to 3 times.
Okay.
After they are activated, press
Ooh,
special
that's
attack,
fun.
and Amby
Ooh,
will
that's-
dash through
ooh,
the
that's
enemy
fun.
with a powerful slash,
Ooh.
dealing electric damage while consuming a mark. Each
Oh,
mark
that's fun.
consumed will trigger an extra instance of damage. This damage will be counted as aftershock attack damage. With
Oh.
enough energy, hold the special attack button, and Anby will throw her dual swords,
Oh,
unleashing
hell
thunder
yeah.
and bolt. 3 stacks of marks will be applied to the enemy hit.
As expected of the captain of Silver Squad,
Yeah.
no matter how many times I see it, your combat style never fails to impress.
As the former captain of Silver Squad, Soldier Zero Anby excels at fighting as a unit with her teammates. By locking onto a target, not only does Anby's own damage against them increase, that target also gets increase the crit damage from aftershocks. If
Damn.
there is a
Okay,
stun
look
or
at that.
support
That's
character in the
gorgeous.
squad, the aftershock damage against this target will further increase.
That is so good.
Lock onto the enemy, wear them down, and when the time is right, deliver the final blow.
Hell
That's
yeah.
at the core of my combat instincts.
In combat, hold special attack, and Anby will instantly inflict 3 stacks of activated marks on the enemy. Then, press
Ooh.
special attack
Alright.
to unleash Azure Flash, and quickly deal massive electric damage. Once you have
Gorgeous.
enough decibels, press ultimate to have
Okay.
Anby execute powerful slashes against enemies in a large area
Gorgeous.
ahead, dealing massive electric damage while once again applying 3 stacks of activated marks. Then, unleash another Azure Flash to finish the
Jesus
rotation.
Christ.
In addition, by launching 3 consecutive Azure Flashes, Anby will summon an extra lightning bolt to strike enemies.
Your instincts are the reflexes
Whoa.
that separate life from death. After fighting
And
alongside you, I
let's
finally
go.
understood why Soldier 11 tries to follow in your footsteps.
There was a time when I fought to destroy every enemy in my path. But now, I'll use my strength to fight for what really matters.
By the way, that agile figure we just saw is actually Miss PULCHRAAAA.
Let's
After
go.
leaving
A-Rank.
Sun Pace gang,
Woo!
She joined the Sons
Woo, woo,
of
woo, woo,
Canada
woo, woo.
and is now working under Caesar.
Woo!
Jumping ship to another
Hell yeah.
faction?
That's what I'm ready for.
Even among mercenaries, Miss PULCHRAAAA is a force to be reckoned with. As a physical attribute stun agent, PULCHRAAAA excels in aftershock attacks,
Ooh,
coordinating with her teammates to hunt down enemies. With enough energy, press special attack to have PULCHRAAAA
Ooh,
enter
I like
Hunter's
that.
Gate
Ooh,
state,
I'm liking that.
increasing her day's dealt. When switching off field while under Hunter's Gate,
Ooh,
the state
what
will
the-
persist
ooh,
until
wait a
PULCHRAAAA
m-
switches in again. During this time, if the on-field agent
Heart,
hits an
heart,
enemy
heart,
with a
heart.
special attack or EX special attack, PULCHRAAAA will target that enemy, and any damage dealt to the
Oh,
target
shit,
thereafter
okay.
will trigger follow-up attacks from PULCHRAAAA. If she doesn't have enough energy, or while PULCHRAAAA isn't on the field, she can also enter Hunter's Gate via an evasive
Ooh,
assist.
alright.
A truly skilled mercenary is able to swiftly adapt to any situation on the battlefield.
I
and
need
work
her.
together with their
That's the one I need.
Last but not least,
Trigger!
let's talk about Obo Squad's ace sniper, Miss Trigger. As an
Trigger!
electric stun agent, Miss Trigger works best giving her team supporting firepower from the flanks. Hold basic attack to activate her scope, and Trigger will enter her sniper stance, firing continuous shots ahead and accumulating purge. While in sniper mode, use directional movement to adjust
Ooh,
your
she's
ambush
like-
location and
That
dodge
is so
enemy
cool.
attacks. Upon releasing the basic attack button, Trigger will retract to her setup and launch a final move, triggering a quick assist for a teammate to enter the field.
Ooh.
After all, it's at the back where Trigger with sufficient purge truly excels. When on-field squad mates basic attacks, special attacks, quick assists, and other skills hit enemies, Trigger will consume a certain amount of purge to snipe the enemy with an aftershock attack. If the main attack is an EX special attack, ultimate, or other similarly powerful move, Trigger will also provide stronger supporting firepower. Apart from dealing a significant amount of days, her supporting attack will also have a relatively high interrupt level.
Alright,
Of course,
alright.
It also consumes more purge. Also note that when Trigger's aftershocks hit enemies, they'll reveal enemy weaknesses, allowing the squad to deal increased damage.
With the
Oh.
help of my enhanced senses, my bullets can always hit the enemy's weak
Okay.
spot.
Yup, that's not all. With her EX special attack, not only can Miss Trigger deal massive electric damage to enemies, she can also enter coordinated support. During
Whoa.
coordinated support, when any attack from a squad mate hits an enemy, it will trigger an aftershock attack from Trigger without consuming any purge. Upon reaching the maximum duration or activation count, Trigger exits coordinated support. With enough
Whoa.
decibels, press your ultimate and Trigger will release a charged shot against the enemies in a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage and entering coordinated support.
Trigger
Ooh.
covering my 6 makes me feel at ease.
Alright, alright.
Next, Next,
Pretty cool.
let's take a look at Miss Trigger skills in combat. Hold the basic attack button and Miss Trigger enters sniper mode and unleashes her finishing move before bringing a squad mate in with quick assist.
Okay.
Miss Trigger flanks the enemy and exposes their weaknesses, working with her team to launch an offensive. Unleashing her ultimate, Miss Trigger enters coordinated support, providing high-frequency fire support for her squad. She rapidly stuns enemies, creating space for her teammates.
I always give it my all, be it when I'm covering my squad or fighting alone.
Alright,
I'm glad
alright.
that Soldier 11 has a reliable teammate like you.
Yeah.
I finished my burger, Mr. Z. We should do the big reveal.
Right.
Mhm.
Now let's take a look at the long-awaited signal search details.
Let's
In the first
see.
half of 1.6, proxies can obtain limited S-rank
Right.
agent Soldier Zero ANBYYY.
P1.
S-rank W engine
ANBYYY.
Severed Innocence
What's it?
through the exclusive channel Electric Reflection and W engine channel
Who's
Definite
the
Summon.
rerun? Who's the rerun?
Corresponding channels will also have boosted rates for the new A-rank agent PULCHRAAAA and
Oh,
A-rank
it's
W
under
engine Fox
fucking
Cutter.
I'll
Cool,
be
bro.
fighting alongside you all with my new look, Proxies.
Then, in the second half, the spotlight will go to Miss Trigger. Proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Trigger
Trigger.
and S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze through the exclusive channel
Okay.
Sights of Asphodel and W engine channel Dazzling Chorus.
Okay.
Leave the range support to me.
In addition, previous limited agents and W engines will also
Birdies!
rerun in 1.6. In the first half, Proxies can obtain S-rank agent Bernice
Birdies!
and W engine Flamemaker Shaker from their channels. In the second half, it will be S-rank agent Julian and W engine
Yeah.
Riot Suppressor.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, that's right.
We also have new check-in
10
events
ball.
for 1.6, where Proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and
Man.
10 boo pods. Don't forget to claim them. Also,
Yeah, yeah.
Proxies can obtain
Oh
new
my God, look at him.
avatars in version
The
1.6.
polka.
Take a look. After the update, Proxies can unlock Trigger and PULCHRAAA's trust and invite
Oh.
them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
When I'm off duty, I'm more than happy to spend time with you, Proxy.
Hey yo.
Soldier Zero ANBYYY, on the other hand, has no individual trust events. After all, Soldier Zero ANBYYY might be the ANBYYY of the past, but she's still ANBYYY.
Ah.
Therefore, Soldier Zero ANBYYY will share trust with ANBYYY, and rewards will be unlocked for them in sync. In
Ah.
addition, Soldier 11's 4th trust level will be available this version. Next, let's take a look at the new dynamic wallpapers you can unlock.
Ooh. Nice. Nice. Damn. Oh crap! I'm screenshotting that for you. Let's go.
We certainly got a lot of info today. I should be able to make a fortune with this intel.
Mr. Z.
Oh.
Nothing. You two must have other things you have to attend to, and I'll need to head back to organize all this information I've received today. Here's a small token of appreciation for you two and all our proxies.
What?
Oh,
Redemption code.
finally redemption code time?
Is it enough to buy me some burgers?
Yes.
Don't worry, it's more than enough.
Oh hell yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, it's just one. Soldier Zero ANBYYY. It's one only. 300 polychromes. Okay. Beautiful. Until the 1st, so until tomorrow. Hell yeah, brother. Oh,
Hi there, proxies.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to the
It's what's her
Zenlesszonezero
face?
version 1.6 special program. Lady Meow, it's time to
Lady
wake
Meow.
up. You won't believe the military secrets I've managed to snag this
Bro.
time. I'll surely make a killing.
oh she's awake.
You'll make what? Oh, did someone name a price? Did the auction start already?
Huh? What auction?
Oh, you haven't heard? There's a major auction coming up, and all the most elite members of New Eridu will be in attendance. People from all different
Oh.
factions are gearing up for it.
Is there something extraordinary up for grabs or what?
Absolutely. Get this.
Whoa.
Rumor has it, one of the items is linked
Whoa,
to
hey,
secrets
what the
behind the sacrifice.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
The sacrifice that proxies took down at the construction site.
Hey yo, the guy looks cool.
Suspicious.
Now
Vivian
you're
though,
catching
what the fuck?
on.
Hey yo.
So, in the main story of version 1.6, proxies will be commissioned to participate in the auction and secure that suspicious item.
Our proxies do have plenty of experience.
Hey,
with
yo,
hollow
what the
commissions.
fuck?
Bidding in
That's
a high
gorgeous.
society auction? Is that really
Main story season 1
feasible?
episode.
After all, even just paying electricity bills for the video store can be a stretch.
It'll be
Damn,
fine.
damn.
The person behind this commission is quite powerful.
Oh?
He is none other than the true benefactor of
Oh?
Victoria Housekeeping, the mayor of New Eridu. So, finances
What
should
the
be the least of our
fuck?
proxy's concerns.
What?
Wow, that's a serious backer.
Damn.
This could be a real turning point for proxies.
Yeah.
On top of that, with the mayor's help, proxies will regain some of their original powers. This is all part of this new story.
Sounds like we've got this auction in the bag.
Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, it's going to be a
Oh.
battleground for different factions.
Damn, we're getting
Apart from
power
our
of the gods.
proxies and their employer, some famed families from Tops, and even New Eridu's most infamous phantom thief syndicate, Mockingbird.
Oh, he's doing the
will be in
face.
attendance.
Wait, Mockingbird? I've heard of them. They keep the city's elites on their toes. Though they're a gang of thieves, they have their own set of values. which
It's
they
the Phantom
operate by.
Thieves all over again.
Exactly. So in this chaotic mix, friend or foe no longer matters, as allegiances can shift in an instant. Alongside some familiar faces,
Oh.
there are some newcomers you may
Eh?
want to check out.
Oh?
Such as the collector who's giving proxies an auction invite, Hugo.
Oh, I've heard
Oh.
gossip that this charming blonde has a complicated past with Mr. Lycon from Victoria Housekeeping. They did some real crazy stuff together
Look at
before.
the- look at the- look at the
Then,
dumbbells.
For some reason, they split up
Oh,
and are now
oh, shit.
enemies.
Oh shit.
Apart from Hugo, proxies will also encounter a mysterious young lady. at the
Madam?
auction, Miss Vivian.
Miss Vivian.
She's
Amen.
regal and elegant, but talks in riddles. So enigmatic.
So, are they friend or foe?
What are Hugo and Vivian really after?
Gorge.
Why would they approach
Gorge.
the proxies? All these questions will be answered in the main story of version 1.6.
I'm so curious how the
Damn.
auction will turn out. But right now, let's take a look at other updates for version
More
1.6.
updates. Let's
First
see.
is Hollow Zero.
Oh.
The crisis brought by Geppetto is yet to be resolved when
Hey,
chaos
hey,
erupts
hey,
in the
hey.
Lost
Oh
Void again.
shit.
With
Oh.
Ray's new discoveries, the Dancing on Strings series of investigations begin to open up. After the update, proxies can choose between the boss's Sacrifice and Geppetto when challenging the final battle of Battlefront Purge.
Oh
As one of the
shit.
most terrifying
Oh,
symbiotic ethereals,
oh,
Geppetto's
shit.
attacks are agile
Oh,
and
shit.
unpredictable. The beast that once controlled other ethereals has
Oh,
become a puppet
that's so
bent
cool.
on the strings of the hollow. Agents can focus their fire to impair Geppetto by destroying its hands or tail. Once impaired,
That is
Geppetto
so
will
cool.
enter the puppet state.
Puppet
When the
state.
battle reaches its
Uh-huh.
climax, the battlefield will also reach its shadowy epilogue. Geppetto will
What
lay
is
a
that?
curtain of phantoms and
Huh?
rain attacks down on his enemies.
Oh,
if any
oh dear.
agent missteps and enters the curtain of phantoms, they'll enter
Oh,
the
it's slow.
suspended
Oh,
state,
oh
where they're
dear.
slowed and they cannot use their skills.
Oh, that's horrible.
However, Geppetto also has weaknesses. Though
Uh-huh.
it's the puppeteer
Oh, that
of
is
the
so
Lost
cool.
Void
What the
and
fuck?
can summon other ethereals to assist him.
What
If you
the
defeat them within the
shit?
time limit, Geppetto will fall, crashing to the ground.
Ah,
What a
beat his ass.
difficult opponent!
Indeed. The even more challenging difficulty 6 of Battlefront Purge is also coming in the new version, alongside all new modifiers for proxies to try.
No!
Proxies will also face
No!
a stronger Geppetto in the final battle. Of course, new investigation strategies will also be available in the new update to help proxies succeed.
Furthermore, the Hollow Zero investigation team has added new exclusive gear for Evelyn, Astriel, Jane, and Corin.
Hey, yo, Jane.
This gear can even alter agent skills, such as
What the
Astriel's
fuck's she
new
doing?
ranged attack and Corin's chainsaw charge attack.
New
Meow.
version, a new gameplay mode will also be added for Hollow Zero Shadow Operation. Multiple stages will be available
Okay.
there, each with their own special effects. For example, chaotic maps, maximum health limits, increased combat power with more
I'm dead, bro.
gear coins.
Oh, I'm so
I
dead.
hear there's even a stage where a mysterious and powerful enemy has issued a challenge.
Oh.
These unique stages should bring proxies an interesting experience.
There's also the event Hollow Zero's Shattered Edge, where
Hey,
proxies
hey.
can head to Perpetrator Battle and try out all new stages for Evelyn, Astriel,
Oh.
Jane, and Karin. Work
Hey,
together
yo.
with more of your companions to shatter those ominous
All
blades
skills,
and earn
let's go.
limited time rewards.
Apart from what was just mentioned, many new areas, new events, and a map refresh function, even some urgent events, are all waiting for proxies to discover.
Next, let's talk about Soldier Zero Ambi and Trigger's upcoming stories. In
Oh my
version
ass, it
1.6.
hurts.
Their
God.
stories will be available via the
Hey,
themed event
let's go.
TV schedule. Please note, during Trigger's limited time TV schedule event,
Okay.
there will be a new shooting range gameplay mode.
Hell yeah.
Shooting
Pew,
range,
pew, pew,
Trigger
let's go.
is, as ever,
Oh.
a reliable sniper,
Oh my
able to
god,
switch
shooting range.
between scoping and non-scoping modes.
Oh.
In non-scoping mode, proxies can switch
My
between
god, aim
single shot
assist,
and
let's go.
rapid fire.
Do.
In scoping mode, Trigger's ability to sense ether fluctuations will take a more visible form,
Ooh.
and shots will consume more bullets. At the same time, bullets will pierce, becoming far more deadly.
Ooh.
Different monster targets will appear in the range, and the more you hit, the higher you score. There will also be special targets, such as hostage targets that will lose you points when hit, blast crawlers that explode, and more.
My
Don't
god,
forget
this
to
is
reload
Agent
when
Hanu
shooting.
all over
It's
again.
not going to be easy to get a high score in this training made for an ace sniper.
Damn.
Apart from the different stages, each stage will intermittently enter a focus fire period, where a whole bunch of golden bamboo targets will pop up. Bullets become unlimited, and you won't need to reload. Have fun taking out the trash!
In New Eridu, there's plenty of things that need our proxies to help out
Okay.
with. Tully, a Bangbo working at the HIA, has
Alright.
come out of VR testing with what seems to be an altered mental state.
What?
Yelling about defeating bad guys and saving the world.
Damn.
I
Alright.
know about that. It's a data malfunction that's plunged that bamboo into a waking dream. Only when their wish inside the dream has been fulfilled can they return to reality.
Well, proxies will definitely be able to help with
alright.
anything
Alright.
Bangbo related. Participate in the March on Tiny Titan version event and enter Tully's stream to fulfill his wish for battle. Combat in this stream will be top-down, and Tully will no longer simply be an assistant to agents, but the main fighting force.
Oh my god, look at him go. Look at Tully go. Jesus Christ.
By completing battles in the dream, you can unlock more dream equipment for Tully. providing
Yeah.
it with more powerful
Tully,
firearms.
let's go.
Different equipment will offer different kinds of firepower and battle effects. In addition, after each round of battle, proxies can selectively modify and upgrade equipment at the
Yes.
modification workshop to power up Tully even
Stronger
further.
Bangbo,
As
let's
you
go.
fight more
Oh.
battles, your battle level will increase, unlocking more stage
Oh, hell yeah.
buffs.
By
Hell yeah.
completing the specified stage during the event, proxies can claim the
Free!
all-new A-rank agent,
Let's go!
as well as the hamster cage pass and other limited time rewards like polychromes.
In the new version, an uninvited visitor will arrive at the video store.
That's right. A little Bangbo called Quixie appears outside the video store wanting to smash his windows after reading way too many web novels and believes he's a wandering knight of justice. And
Oh.
Proxies, having stopped it from his heroic smashing, is an innocent farmer bewitched by evil magic. It claims it wanted to smash the glass to save Proxies from the evil magic
fuck?
castle.
Okay.
I've already thought of a good title. Encounter with the Delusional Bangbo, a futile and doomed battle.
Damn.
It's not entirely doomed.
Damn.
To protect your windows, proxies can participate in the event Little Knight's Big Charge and help this
Okay,
little
okay.
knight complete 10 great trials, allowing him to marry the beautiful princess.
During the event, Quixie will take on a new trial every day. And as its squire, proxies must lend a hand when needed. Whether it's giving our knight encouragement, or photographing its heroics, or even helping defeat enemies blocking the way. Upon completing trials,
What's that?
proxies can obtain a
What
new
is that?
collectible and other
Oh, it's
rewards
collectible.
like
Alright.
polychromes.
Actually, I'm also a legendary spy reincarnated, once living a life
Whoa,
of
what the fuck?
espionage and danger.
How about you touch some grass first?
Good
Plus,
lord.
reincarnation novels are
Ah!
so last decade.
Back on
Ouch.
track.
Ouch.
In the new version, an old friend will also come seeking help
Corin?
from proxies.
What?
Corin,
Yep, that's right. One of
Oh.
her clients claimed to have seen a ghost in the newest
Oh.
HIA VR event.
Okay.
A phantom that
There's a
doesn't
pulchra in the
have
background.
records. However,
There's a pulchra in the
she's
background. You
a
can't
bit
tell.
too scared to confirm
You
it
can't tell me.
herself. So she's here to ask proxies to come with.
During the event, head to the HIA Club and participate in Virtual World Battlestorm to experience themed battles each day. There are 2 difficulties to choose from.
Ooh.
Few stages will have special combat
Okay.
buffs, so choose the right agents to best take advantage of them.
In addition, this event will also have
Ooh.
special offensive stages.
There you go.
In these stages, you have to use specific agents to challenge different bosses. It'll be more challenging. But don't worry,
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
HIA will provide powerful tactics to help you succeed.
After completing
that's gonna be
stages, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
Ooh.
But I'm still really worried about that VR ghost.
That ghost.
Stop scaring yourself.
Oh my God, Anya, what the?
No matter what happens,
Thank you for the raid.
Lauren will be there to protect proxies.
That's true.
I'm
Apart
currently
from Lauren,
watching.
another familiar
Whoa,
face
Lauren!
also needs help from
Lauren!
proxies. In version
Lauren!
1.6, proxies will
Yeah.
encounter Miss Polchra running errands on 6th Street. Though officially, she's now
I know,
part
right?
of the
God.
Sons of Caledon.
Wait, let me shout
she
it out
has
real
to
quick.
do well during her probation to truly be accepted.
Bonk. Yes. What the fuck?
Mercenaries have to go through that?
So, as the kindest soul on
What
6th
the
Street,
fuck?
what
I
do you say
can't?
about lending
What?
her a hand?
Wait, I gotta open my
Proxies
Twitch
participate
too.
in the delivery catwoes
Yes,
event.
loud.
Polchra
Real.
complete the
Real.
errands for the
Let me
Sons of
do this.
Caledon. You get polychromes and other rewards from it.
I wonder what
There you go.
Polchra, with her profits
Hey, thank you
first
for the
attitude,
follow.
will gain from being a part of the
Thank you,
Sons
thank
of
you.
Caledon family. Let's
To
stay
all-
tuned.
To all that are
Back to
here.
combat. In version 1.6,
Dude, we're getting
there will
new
be a
drives, I'm gonna
update
cry.
to Routine Cleanup, where proxies
Oh,
will be able to obtain the new drive
what's your
discs,
Golzi?
Shadow
I mean,
Harmony, and
Golzi
Phaeton's
Leo.
Melody.
Dude, we're getting
Proxies can
whatchamacallit, we're
also
getting
head to
more
Expert Challenge to
more
fight the new
Lycon
enemy,
background and
Lumberjack.
Hugo.
Careful of his massive
We're getting an
sword.
epilogue.
No joke.
In addition,
Some good
to
stuff
your
coming.
defense, Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates in version 1.6.
We're
Don't
getting
forget
good
to
stuff.
take them on, proxies.
I'm losing my
Our
brain
familiar
cells.
double drops events
Wait,
are
I can
also
pull
back
up
in
a
1.6
tiny
with
picture. Oh wait, I can pull it
increased
up
drops for
later.
both combat simulation and routine
But yes, to
cleanup.
all that
Go
have
get the
that
maps you
have
need,
joined.
proxies.
That's the event all wrapped up. Let's check out our version optimization.
Oh, we get version
First,
optimization.
an update to
Damn.
Expert Challenge.
All right, tell me,
After
give me
the
something.
update,
Burnout?
Expert Challenge will, in accordance with the materials
Burnout?
required by the S-rank agent of the current exclusive channel,
What's that mean?
periodically activate a
Oh.
burnout mode for the corresponding
All right.
stage. Under this mode, spend double battery charge to gain double drops.
This mode should help proxies increase efficiency
Finally.
when farming for agent materials.
Now,
Finally.
content optimizations related
Oh.
to upgrading agents.
Oh.
Version 1.6
Oh yeah, we're
welcome
getting
updates
ANBYYYY
to the
S rank.
W engine and drive disk interfaces.
Oh.
Now, when you press Enhance,
Oh.
you can see the model for the W engine or drive disk on the left.
What?
Even when fully upgraded, you can still
Oh.
use Enhance to check the model.
In addition,
Nice,
to
we
the new
get to
version,
see
when
it.
agents, W engines, or Bangbu reach each milestone of 10 levels.
Well,
the
it's still
upgrade
all
interface will
relations,
no
you know,
longer automatically
to all that is
close.
still here.
Proxies
Yes.
can continue
My name is
promoting,
Keith.
modifying, or
I'm an
optimizing.
artist. I
They'll
draw
only
Dragon
close
Ball.
when the upgrade
I do a lot of
target has
gacha
reached the
games.
maximum level
Today
for
we're
the current
we're trying to get a
internet
story
application.
done.
That's right.
That's it.
Speaking of
That's
upgrades,
the best I
there are
can
upgrades
show
to the
right now.
special training plan system too. In the new version,
Oh.
once proxies have set
Oh.
a training goal for their agents and
Okay.
completed the corresponding upgrade material stage, the
Oh.
results page will display the percentage of progress made toward the required
Where?
number of materials.
Where?
This should help
Oh,
proxies
over there
get
down
their
there, at the
progress
bottom.
on their goals.
Also, there will be optimizations made to quick access of upgrade interfaces
Dragon Ball is
after
the best show.
completing stages. When you
I
hit
grew
the
up with
return to
Dragon Ball.
upgrade,
It's one of my favorites
it will
still
no
till
longer
this
take you to
day.
the special training plan interface, but to the upgrade interface, smoothing out the kinks
I mostly
in the
do Dragon
process.
Ball art,
Outside the game, we've also
artworks.
prepared stories for Anby and Polchra.
I'm
They'll be
scared.
here soon, so stay tuned, proxies.
Pulchra.
We'll hear more of her stories in the future, so keep an eye on our official channels.
Well, it's getting late. I need to go make.
Oh yeah,
preparations
Pulchra is
for the
what's it
auction.
called?
Okay. We're
Pulchra is gonna be a
invite
free
then.
agent apparently.
They didn't invite new Eridu's best intel broker? How dare! I swear, I will.
OG Dragon Ball,
invite them.
yes.
Anyway,
If you never
thank
watched
you for
Goku
watching
growing
the
up, that's something else, you know.
version 1.6
Watching
special
watching the
program
small Goku
Proxies.
grow up
On
is
March
something.
12th, the
It's an
newest version,
experience.
Among the Forgotten Ruins will arrive.
Oh,
Remember to check
March
it out.
12.
Meow. That
I'm losing it. Look at that, gorgeous. Look, it's Hugo, the little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Good lord. But yeah, we're getting more what's your character lore apparently. Give me a second. Let me pull up an image that I grabbed. I screenshot it earlier on. Boink. Boink. Oh, that's it? Wow. Jesus Christ. Actually good stuff coming. I gotta get my shit. I gotta get my codes. Cause good lord. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Aye, let me click. Alright. Good lord. Some good stuff coming.